In the beginning, in a random man's yard, where there is meow meow poo in the middle of, and some plants.
You can tell by the random guy's backyard, there are a variety of mysterious plants that we have never seen before.
Yes, he is indeed right, like this random wooden stem and these random ferns. Well, how will you classify this entire garden?
Well, I'll tell you, it's through the leaves. But to find out classification, there's no better place than here, my house. And off we find to find our plants to classify. To start off, we will be examining these pink flowers. Let's get an example of a leaf. It's quite badly damaged, but you can see that it clearly has net-like veins. However, the flowers themselves have 3 petals, meaning it could be any one of them. However, if we dig through the roots and my mom's assumptions are correct, they have a fibrous root system, which clearly means they're monocots. It also has a woody stem. Its leaf is also in a pinnate venation and has an entire margin. Its seed, meaning if it's a monocot, its seed will only come out 1 at a time, not 2, which is very interesting for a plant. Also has a compound leaf structure, meaning it comes out like magicians, which in conclusion means it's very interesting. And off we find our next victim, plant. We have come across another interesting plant. Though unlike our normal angiosperms, gymnosperms, and our weird plants like moss, this one's interesting. You see, it doesn't have a seed. However, it has a vascular system, and you may know it as a fern. The leaves are in a compound structure coming off just like our other flower that we just saw. And if you look very closely, which the camera won't be able to zoom unless it can, let's not even try, it does have a pinnate structure with an entire leaf. This is a very interesting plant because it does not reproduce through a seed. That means it cannot get the help of such animals like spiders for it to reproduce. So it is entirely reproduced through water, as the sperm of the fern will go down to the roots, mix up a little bit, and find an egg from another fern. Once it has reached that, it will reproduce and create more ferns. That's why in your house you may see a lot of ferns, because they are technically classified as weeds and not in as the drugs. Also, with this particular fern, it has a woody stem, which means that this is quite a rare find. A woody fern. Usually, ferns would have a herbaceous stem, which makes this fern particularly unique, rare, and interesting. So, in the conclusion of my find today, I found that plants are boring.